Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This will be part 10, I believe, on the video on demand. We're in double digit territory. I told you 10 was a long... not 10, I told you 3 was a long game. Made longer by the fact that I'm doing different events between Citadel DLC and stuff. Anyway. We're going to quickly pop back to the Citadel and see if we have any events with anybody. Real quick. I think there might be 2 people I can call up to the apartment for event, maybe. I think there might be an event in the Silver Strip, I think. Anyway. Okay, there's no one there. Maybe the apartment then. I love Shepard's running animation, by the way. It's kind of funny, actually. I've been looking at different stuff to do with Mass Effect these past few days whilst I've been offline. I haven't been online recently for the past few days because I was a bit tired, mainly. Ended up going to like a hospital appointment and was a bit shattered after it. And the day before that I was still feeling a bit rough, so... But I'm, like, back now, recovered. Somewhat. So... Looks like there's no one to call up. I guess I did all the events last time, when I was here. Oh yeah, wasn't it Trainer's like event, and she had like a hot tub event now, if I remember correctly. Fancy lamp. Right, we'll head over to the Normandy then. I could check each area. Actually, I'm sure I checked each area last time, didn't I? I'm sure I checked each part just to make sure if there was anyone to talk to. What do we have going on in the journal? Oh yeah, we're taking the fight to Cerebus, aren't we? I remember now, the headquarters. A Solarian scientist needs to preserve Kiliasaur specimen to help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Find one and get it back to him. A C-Sec officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerebus codes. Find the ciphers and deliver them to him at the Citadel Embassy. I wonder if any of these I can buy through the Spectre terminal.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
All right, Talavi.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Like how that one soldier's still like chilling there on his device.
Commander?
Yeah, so we've got the elusive man's base to be dealing with. Ooh, there's something called the Shadow Sea here. Let me have a quick look at this. I have a feeling it's an area we've probably been to. Yeah, yeah, we've already been here. There's nothing in here. There's another thing there, but I can't click it. The Kelper Verge. There's a lot of areas we've already been to, but like, there's nothing in them, it seems. Okay, maybe something over here.
Signal confirmed.
Research data from Pragia. That'll be used in a quest. I'm gonna assume fuel. We can leave that for later.
Reapers eluded.
We're gonna head over to the Kalabshah system. Sounds like a dish or something. I'll have a plate of Kalabshah.
I found something.
Ooh, the Alliance Marine Recon unit. I was gonna say Yukon unit for some reason, I don't know why. Fuel, we'll come back for it another time.
Faster than light jump successful.
The Quitasi.
Signal confirmed.
That's a cool looking planet. Ooh, the Alliance frigate Trafalgar. Named after Trafalgar Square. Alliance Third Fleet too, okay. Some good assets we're finding here. Back to the Dakar system.
Evasion successful.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any other systems we've not been to. Hourglass Nebula, I think we've been here. Might be a place where we showed up in the story. Oh no, this is entirely new.
I found something.
I'm down with that. Credits. And that'll be fuel, which we'll need. 100 units. Got a couple of systems in this place by the looks of it. Oh, they're a bit further out, aren't they? The Fayar. We'll go to Fayar.
Signal confirmed.
That Reaper readiness is like getting so high. Shadow Broker's starship tech. And thankfully we didn't alert them enough, so that's good. And I'm back to full fuel again, because we found a lot of fuel about the looks of it.
I found something.
Shadow Broker support team. Cool.
Reapers eluded.
I'm assuming there's fuel in there that I've not found.
Signal confirmed.
The Terminus freighters. Terminus freighters. That's good stuff.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
I've only done 10% in the nebula. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Yeah, 100%ed here, but I obviously didn't look at the other systems. Probably because they didn't have any fuel at the time, maybe.
I found something.
Yes, Cilium. What do we have here? A sniper unit. That'll come in handy indeed. The Narwhal system. Narwhal? I think that's pronounced, maybe.
Signal confirmed.
A Ceres guard. More assets that we need.
Reapers eluded.
We're like an asset magnet today. Not that that's a bad thing.
I found something.
The Citadel Code of the Ancients. Probably one of the side quests we have needs it. Fuel. I can't run and get that,
Faster than light jump
unfortunately.
successful.
The Taolia system next. Oh my lord, that's a long distance.
Signal confirmed.
More credits, that's always good. The Rings of Elune, an artifact obviously for a side mission. They were a bit late on that response, weren't they? Fuel that I can't
Evasion
fetch.
successful.
I don't have time for it. I love doing this, just exploring and getting assets and stuff. It's fun. I liked it in 2 as well, but like scanning planets did take forever sometimes. I feel like there's more in the Hades Nexus, and I've just not found it.
I found something.
What did we get this time? The Alliance frigates of Hong Kong. Sweet. The Alliance Fifth Fleet as well.
Reapers eluded.
Hoplos. Let's go there.
Signal confirmed.
Obelisk of Kartsa.
Faster than light jump successful.
Whenever I hear the term obelisk, I just think of the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I found something.
The Leipzig. Sounds German. Alliance First Fleet.
Evasion successful.
Sheol.
Signal confirmed.
Wow, what a tiny planet. Prothean Sphere.
Reapers eluded.
Right, let's go and take the fight to the elusive man now. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Alright, time to assault.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
and the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Yeah, we're gonna mess up Cerberus. Oh look, it's a little dream sequence again. Haven't had one of these for a while.
You can count me in.
Shepard,
Shepard. Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
I'll never forget Legion, by the way. His sacrifice was so brave.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Makes sense.
Grab your gear.
Taking Garrus with us on this one. I like how weight doesn't really affect your teammates. At least it doesn't show on the loadouts anyway. So I don't think they're affected by it. Or maybe they are and I just don't notice.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts, not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you. Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell. Heads up, Shepard! Bringing them back.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Well, let me use the Antlers, weirdly enough. He's supposed to be able to climb in, but it's not letting me.
Secured. Engaging Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from...
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh no, my controller's playing up. Yep, I need to fix it. Sorry about this. Okay, that was a bit strange. My controller like froze up.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Cool, we can use the Atlas.
They're not stopping us now.
No, we can't use it. The game's not letting me use it. Hopefully everything's okay. Is my mic working alright? Because of the reset my controller. Yeah, it's fine. So sometimes when I reset things, some things go a little haywire.
We must use the turntable controls on the upper level to rotate the fighter first.
Wait, what? Oh, turntable controls, okay. Brutal, I just, like, took his head off. That's crazy. Forgot how graphic Mass Effect can be sometimes. She said the upper level. I'm on the upper level though. I don't see them. That was the console. Am I being dumb? Turntable controls. Oh, okay.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
I guess we have to use the console I tried to use a minute ago.
Launching fighter.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route. We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Oh, let's have a quick look at this.
It can be done. It's not a matter of resources. It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard. Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature. Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
Be surprising if it didn't mess you up a little.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do. Lawson will find a way. Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a coup. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad. Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding. Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot. along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Dare the turret!
Evacuated equipment.
I recommend disabling their shield pylon.
Hull integrity may be compromised.
The generator for their portable barriers is on our right. We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets. I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Yep, we'll get all the dirt we can on Cerberus. More lore too, so win-win.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon. You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel... I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper tech, well... That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
I heard about the Luna incident. Ugly all around.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice. Edie? Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her. For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation. Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well... It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups? I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue. I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols. After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke. It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
That was funny.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
That'd be a generator. Looks like the 5th Fleet's coming through.
They'll get it done.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir. I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard, he should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
I'd rather you avoid killing Shepard for now, if possible. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Yeah, it
Cerberus
does.
is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source. More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming!
Cerberus soldiers coming up from below.
Just like Cerberus, bring a knife.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot about those if you get too close. Hold on then, I best use the rifle.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming! Just like Cerberus, bring a knife to a gunfight.
Cerberus soldiers are coming up from below.
I thought hospitals were ugly to fight through. This is so much worse.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
That's true.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
The iconic room.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
I've given you every chance to listen to reason. Cerberus is done. And so are you.
Once again, you fail to recognize the truth. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI.
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when. The Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs it.
Not so fast. You. He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
This is better than Thessia. More personal. All you're doing is making humanity weaker. You're using Reaper tech. I'm strong. We evolve or we die. Those are the options. Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? You're still slow, Shepard. I'm only slow because I'm not running. You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thespian. Shut up! You're too late to stop what's coming. Maybe, maybe not. That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them. Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Still got a few things to do, like drop a couple of items to certain people.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
Oh, we can't go anywhere else now. I think we're in the final stretch of the game, aren't we? Essentially.
Commander, we've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to us, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Kaiden and Garrus. I think it's fitting to take these two.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Now that's one hell of an armada.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
Attack!
Acknowledged.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out. We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
That can't be Earth.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
Great. How? That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle.
We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
I'm right with you.
Now, go! Go!
Damn, I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Two guns down. We still can't land.
Damn it, you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Steve!
I'm all right,
You sure?
but I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
There's the shuttle! Keep an eye out for their heavy weapons supply.
That's it! Fire that thing right down its throat!
That's it. Last gun down. All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Look out!
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
That's close.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you would know.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I thought there'd be more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Oh, we can talk to everyone here. Let's go in order, I guess.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Cortez is awesome, to be fair.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid now.
Zaid Masani.
Certainly.
Looking forward to this one. Definitely looking forward to it.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Yeah, awesome. That's all
Is
of
there
them
someone
now.
else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
That was cool. I'm glad I saved Zaid for last to get me fired up. Where's Garrus chilling? Probably near the command center, maybe.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make
Oh,
sure
he's
we
over here.
iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
That's awesome. I like hearing these little conversations. Oh, the Primarch's here.
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person, though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
Poor guy, they've had it tough as well.
I'm surprised you're not back on Paladin.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Paladin. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
How are things back on Paladin?
Erdnot Max was true to his word.
That's
the
good.
Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope for my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
That's the end of it. Okay. Let's go and talk to Garrus.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
just like old times?
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Awesome. And then we just default slide at the end of it. I'm actually looking at that again. It looks so awkward. Just looking at that. After that, like, nice, heartfelt conversations, Shepard just slides default into the doorway.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Oh, hello, Liara.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. Any last words of encouragement?
Stay safe, Liara.
You too. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition? Okay, now try to stay calm. I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding. How? Do you have any towels or bandages? Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and... Wait. Something's coming our way. Hold on. Okay. It's by. You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet. All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it. Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot. Try it again. Pull tighter. Okay. I'm ripping it again. I think I got it. What's his condition? It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing. Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it. Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Jeez, bleak.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years
Oh, I hear Rex. Oh, there's Javik as well. Let's hear Rex first, though.
one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
That's awesome. Let's talk to Javik.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
I believe the Hanar would welcome me. I could live like a king among them. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Protheans speak. It has been a privilege.
Sweet. So he'll become like King of the Hanar or something. That's pretty awesome. He's practically their god anyway, near enough. That's cool. Krogan Battalion.
Shepard,
Hello.
you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Garrus. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
Awesome. Gotta love Rex. He's so endearing.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Oh, hello, Edie.
I don't know, Admiral.
Tali as well.
Punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other
Talk to Tali.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And
That's
you
true.
haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizora Vas Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Cool. Hello, Edie.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move up.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Right, no one else left to talk to at this point, so... Anderson.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them. try to clear the building.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire. Getting slaughtered out here, Commander. Damn it! Kilo Company's being routed. Charlie Company's been taken out. Thanks. We're moving again.
Yikes.
All right, people. Eyes peeled. This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here. Backtrack if you have to. I'll find another route ASAP. Acknowledged. Contact! This is Delta! We're being overrun! What's your location? Ah! God damn it. Able Company's broken through. Christ, that destroyer is huge. Hold your position. The rest of Hammer is still en route. The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phalanx missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. Roger that. But we may have no choice. Understood. Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Abel. Hold on. We're at the rendezvous. Hammer Company's reporting. Bravo and Delta Companies have sustained heavy casualties. No word from Abel or Charlie. Echo, Foxtrot, and India are here, but severely depleted. Lost contact with Gulf. All companies prep Phalanx missiles. Be ready, people. How are we supposed to take that thing down? We wait for it to get close, then we hit it with everything we've got. Our guidance systems are buggered. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. Think it's got something to do with the beam. Sending in more ground forces. They're coming in behind us. Coming from everywhere. Going for the tanks. Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on the...
There's the artillery. But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks. Overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
Yeah, we better cover our left flank!
Commander, I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Another wave. Incoming.
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Let's hope so. Here they come.
Watch it! Harvester!
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
Targeting is online. Reaper is within range.
Firing! It's going down! Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Awesome.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Sheps, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Only a handful, huh?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Nobody's doing this alone.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Shit.
We gotta move! Come on!
Hammer squads, go, go, go!
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now. Come on. Here, take him. Shepard, you've got to get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
Don't argue, Garrus.
We're in this to the end.
I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive.
Just make damn sure that includes you too. Even if I am the better shot.
Always. Take care, Garrus. Go!
to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible, protected at all costs. Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel.
Hey man.
I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Pretty good. I'm getting close to the end, pretty much.
Anderson.
We're in the final stretch,
Damn it.
literally. It's all come to this. Yeah, he took a big hit. He's kind of weakened right about now. And he got this little pistol to defend ourselves with. Yeah, Shepard took one heck of a hit back there.
Anderson.
Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
Anderson's such a
And waste
badass.
this opportunity?
I fucking love Anderson.
Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You're no
can't,
better than
can't.
Saren.
They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own me now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
No! You're the one who failed.
No one kills Anderson. Elusive Man really was no better than Saren. Just way too far deep into it. At least with Saren we stopped him. Same with Elusive Man now, at least.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do. It's so perfect.
is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Crucible finally gonna get its moment to shine.
That's it. The Crucible is docked.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
I should have sent you a message on Cord or something.
Shepard? Commander?
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Yes, that's true.
I don't see it. I'm not sure how to...
I don't know if Anderson's died. I think he's passed out.
Commander.
Here comes the part that a lot of people used to have a problem with back in the day, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, when the game was like first released and people got to the ending, they were outraged at the options that the player had to make. They did improve the ending with like a patch later down the line, but I remember people were so outraged back in the day. They were like so annoyed. You'll soon see the problem in a minute. Kind of. In hindsight, I don't really mind this kind of thing now, looking back at it, because every journey needs an end. You know, you can't just keep going forever.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators.
we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
Yeah, Star Child, pretty much.
Life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Leviathan.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
That is such
We
a cop-out.
first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope.
Yeah, he does. This is why I have a problem with this. They have time to explain what did it, but
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you were standing here.
I don't think they could have come up with anything. That's probably the only reason why they didn't do it.
Proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
Synthetics, okay.
Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
No.
The elusive man was right after all.
Then that would make
Yes,
Shepard just as
but he can
worse.
never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit.
That really doesn't fix anything, does
There's
it?
another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics.
Right, I'll tell you in a second, hold on.
Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Okay. So the way it works, if we destroy everything, the Reapers will die, but then so will synthetic life, like robotics and stuff like that. And don't forget, Shepard's part biotic, so he'll end up dying in the process if we pick that. This one, was this control? Yeah, this was basically control the Reapers, essentially. This one makes us no better than the Elusive Man, really. And then you got the final one, which is the synthesis one, where you basically make an entirely new framework where synthetics and organics become like a unison hybrid. Essentially, it's human plus, that's roughly what that is. It's the aspects of both synthetic and organic combined into one. So it's like, destroy the Reapers and end it all, and get rid of robots, essentially, and synthetics and all that. Take control of the Reapers and basically become the next Elusive Man, really. Except this time we can actually control them and do whatever it is that we want to do with them. Which is pointless anyway, because it's just going to be implied that you'll start the cycle all over again, really. And then synthesis is just combine both aspects of synthetics and organics together in one go. I'm not sure what decision to make. I'm definitely not doing the Elusive Man decision, which leaves destruction or basically evolution. I don't think it's implied which one is canon in Andromeda, by the way. Because I think Andromeda is set after 3, isn't it? We'll get to that when we get to that, by the way. I've still got that to download. I think synthetic is probably the only way to go here. Now that I think about it. It's essentially human plus. That's roughly what we're doing. Everyone will be part synthetic and both organic. Superhuman, essentially. You'd pick control, or just take control of the Reapers and just do and just basically do the whole thing all over again. I don't even know what Shepard would do if he was to control them. The cycle would just probably begin anew. I'm tempted to pick destruction, but at the same time, I don't like the idea of ED dying. I'm keeping ED in mind as well, by the way, with all of these. I think it's logical to go with synthesis at this point. I can't really wrap my head around it. This is pretty much the end, yeah. You make your decision, and the, yeah. Yeah, the beam option is probably the best at this point. But this is pretty much the end. Originally, the 3 endings were the same, near enough. I think in the patch they've fixed a few things. Back in the day, it was just 3 endings that had different color lights on the, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Imagine then we change our minds and like, no we don't. No, we're not turning around. It's awesome, Mass Effect. Synthesis is the way to go, in my opinion. Yep. He's kind of like assimilating himself into the system now. I like how you see all the flashbacks. ED, Fane, Anderson. We're probably not going to see Kelly, unfortunately. Would be cool if we did, but no.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Yes, true leader, to the very end.
Jeff, we have to go.
We might get an extra bit at the end if we're lucky, depending on how good my rating was at the end of the game. You'll see what I mean if it shows up. Look at all that green energy just pouring out. It's been a long journey. I'm feeling very emotional too. That's what I love about Mass Effect. There's a beginning and a middle and an end to it when it comes to the trilogy. I think the people that were just outraged by this ending in 3 probably just wanted more Shepard, but like, I mean, I don't really see the potential for a 4th game. Here we go. The Reapers have now been, like, assimilated into it. They're all green. I have several questions. Are the husks, like, sentient now after that? Like, do they have memories and realize what's happened and stuff? Or are they entirely a new person completely? I don't think it's ever elaborated. So yeah, the beams are connecting to each relay now and spreading throughout the galaxy. There's the Turians. You'd say new person. That's more than likely, Actually, yeah, because it's a new framework of evolution, isn't it? Everyone has green glowy eyes. Okay, the Krogans look really cool, actually, with that. Oh, the Normandy. Oh, Joker with his new pair of eyes. Yeah, did you see like the little green thing that was going over his face? Yeah. That's what hybridization looks like, pretty much. Edie just looks the same. She's just got like a green visor as opposed to a red one. Oh, and she's got the green framework on her as well.
I am alive.
Yep, Edie is.
All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
That's wild to say.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Oh, Kasumi.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
Oh, the Krogans can have kids again. Hooray.
To recover the greatness that was lost.
I'm just glad the Krogans are prospering again, to be fair.
And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Shepard. Oh, Anderson as well. No Shep. It's all very sad.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
There we go. Is there a movie or anime of this game? I don't think they've ever done an animated piece of this game. There was an interactive comic they did, I think. I'll have a look, actually. They might have done an animation. I can't remember. Or maybe I'm thinking of Dead Space. I think Dead Space had an anime, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking of Dead Space. Do I replay the whole game? Yeah, I'm gonna go through 1 to 3 all over again as FemShep. I'm just joking. I will do a FemShep run though, female Shepard. I'll probably do it, I'll probably do it at some point in the future. Chances are, if I do female Shepard, I'm probably just gonna play from 3 and use the interactive comic to make the decisions from the other 2 games. I'm a boss man. What, to do all 3 games again? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'll probably just play through 3 as FemShep. Martin Sheen is the elusive man. DC Douglas did Legion. I did not know that. Fucking Wesker's voice actor, man. Chris! Oh, I didn't know DC Douglas did Legion's voice. That's amazing. Oh, after all these years, I never noticed. Yeah, the Persona games are long. That is awesome. I never realised that it was DC Douglas doing Legion's voice. That's crazy. Let me clarify something for you, Chris. I don't think of myself as a king. I am a god, and even kings bow to gods. I love Wesker's lines from 5. I'd say 5 is like peak Wesker for Resident Evil. There might be a cutscene at the end of the credits. It depends if I got a good ending or not, or rather if I got the fully, if I got the full thing at the end. If I didn't, no biggie, I'll tell you what happens, but like, I'm not sure if you get it in the simulation ending. I hope you do. If not, it's fine. Mass Effect 3 from Ashes. That's DLC, isn't it? Yeah, the DLC pack. Yeah, that's where you get Javik. I always forget that, like, the name of the DLC where you get Javik for some reason. I don't know why. not far from finishing the credits off. I don't want to skip over the credits because I think you have to keep the credits playing to see the bit after the credits. I think if you press start, it ends the entire scene. It's the way it's designed, I think. Reminds me of those days on, I think it was Fallout 3. You couldn't do, you couldn't carry on your game after finishing the last mission if, what's the name? Freddie Prinze Jr. did Vega, by the way. Oh shit, yeah, Robin Sachs passed away, didn't he? I forgot about that. When did Robin Sachs pass? Was it during the development of our ME3? Or was it later down the line? Because don't forget, this is the Legendary Edition, isn't it? ...2013, so it was not long after. Oh, here we are.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
No, that was the end of it. I don't know if it's in that ending or not, but if either my readiness was not high enough, or it might be linked to the destruction ending then. There's a bit at the end where you see the N7 armor take an intake of breath. No, it's a stargazer. It's on a distant planet. And there's a kid that vaguely sounds a bit like the child Catalyst, kind of. But I think it's in the destruction ending. If you got high enough readiness, you see the N7 armor in some wreckage, and then you see it like take a breath, basically, and then it cuts away, which implies that like Shepard's still alive at that point. Shepard obviously doesn't survive in the synthesis ending. He becomes legendary to the point where they make stories based on him and stuff at that point. So essentially, you know, Shepard's like ascended godhood and become like a mythological legend at this point, according to the end there. So congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build the legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at Bioware, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown, and the growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of the player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we'll look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. And this message just hits even harder, even more, knowing how bad Andromeda turned out. Problem is with Andromeda, they outsourced it. They didn't even like let BioWare really do anything with it. EA were like, okay, we're going to make a new one, and then they were like, we're outsourcing it because why not? And it turned out to be a shit show. Although they have patched it now, so it's probably somewhat semi-playable. The thing is, when I play Andromeda, I just know I'm going to have to go into it with a new set of eyes. I can't have anything to do with, like, with what the trilogy has in terms of the quality of writing, per se. In other words, there's going to be a lot of downgrades in a lot of ways, especially for the writing and character building, probably. And plus, we'll be playing as an entirely new character for Andromeda, the Ryder siblings, which will be interesting, I suppose, if you want to call it interesting. I think we just get kicked back to the main menu now. I don't think there's a post-game, is there? Unless it works like Mass Effect 2 where you revert. Oh no. It does kick us back here. Let me guess, is it just before the final confrontation? Yeah, we're at the Elusive Man's base. So the game literally reverted back to my last manual save. I don't think anything that I did journal-wise has been updated either. Oh no, I did get an LCOR code, didn't I, if I remember correctly? Like I'm gonna go and drop that off now. Nah, this is the bit just before you assault the Elusive Man's base, pretty much. The game just reverts to your last save, which is a bit unfortunate, really. I was hoping for, like, a post-game event thing, but, like, how could you carry on if Shepard's, like, gone? Even if you did get the destruction ending and Shepard survives, it just reverts back to your old save anyway. It's not like Mass Effect 2, where they just sort of, like, dump you into the game after you've finished the credits and then, like, let you explore. The problem is with Mass Effect 2, when you've done everything, you've pretty much done everything. There's no reason to do anything else. Like, you can explore some planets and stuff, but there's really nothing to fight anymore. Because the Collector threat has been, like, you know, taken off. I mean, there's a few, maybe a few side planets where you can shoot some stuff if you discover them, but if you've done them all at that point, there's nothing else left, really. The only thing you can probably do is snuggle with Kelly in the cabin and have her do a strip dance for you, which is what I got. I ended up getting Kelly's romance options, mainly just because I wanted Shepard to go with Kelly, really. Don't get me wrong, the squad mate romances are fine. I don't mind them. I just felt like, while streaming or playing, that they would kind of get in the way whilst playing as Shepard, essentially. I mean, it does add to the drama, I suppose, of, like, the squad and all that stuff, and the tension sometimes. Like, I kind of played it safe. I just went with Kelly because easy option. And she's with you in Mass Effect 2, which means I had to, like, keep Shepard pure in Mass Effect 1 and not have him pursue anyone else in that sense.
Commander?
Trainer. Right, there's not really much else left to do, other than pretty much sign off the entire playthrough or stream here at this point. We're pretty much done with Mass Effect 3, at least for vanilla Shepard. I might do a FemShep run in the future, and maybe pick all the Renegade options, and pick all the decisions I didn't pick in Mass Effect 1 and 2 using the comic book. Because there's an interactive comic book with 3, which bypasses both games. I'd go through both games again, but, like, I mean, it's just easier to use the comic. It saves on a lot of time. And plus, the comic's kind of cool. I actually don't mind it. And it's another reason to go through the game again, just with the comic, to get us to the options that we will have for free. Naturally, I'll probably have to do all the galactic readiness again to get to the point of getting a successful ending. Unless we do a FemShep where she doesn't beat the Reapers and fails, because you do get endings based on failing, essentially. although they're not as interesting as you'd think. But chances are I'll probably do a FemShep run way later down the line. We've got Andromeda to face as well. And the thing is with Andromeda, I'll probably end up playing that twice because depending on which sibling you pick depends on who you're playing as. So you pick like the sister or the brother, and the one of them gets split from you, and then you end up reuniting with them later down the line. So it's an interesting concept. The ending was good, yeah. I don't mind the synthesis ending. A lot of people complain about it, saying, oh, you're letting the Reapers win, but technically you're not. You're sort of just, like, hybridizing with them and becoming, you know, the next generation of humanity, essentially. It's the equivalent of, like, having humans and androids kind of have offspring. I guess, you know, it's that kind of thing. Everyone's walking around with adamantium skeletons or something, like steel skeletons, but they've got like real flesh and heart, but it's like wired up to an actual nervous system. I'd love to know how the biology kind of works with that. Like, they only show it briefly at the ending with the heart and the DNA glowing green and stuff. Everyone becomes a cyborg ending, or a human cyborg ending, I guess. Oh well. Right, there's no point me saving now because like we've got the ending and it's reverted back to my old save, so it's just how the game's programmed. Right, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you. Until then, ciao for now.